Let's do it.
I need about $3.50.
What's $3.50?
$3.50.
$3.50. He wanted money?
That's right. I said, I ain't giving you no $3.50, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. Get your own goddamn money.
I gave him $1.
She gives him $1.
I thought he'd go away if I gave him $1.
What?
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
Ship my pants, you're kidding.
You can ship your pants right here.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
What is up? Happy Saturday, everybody. Holy cow. No, we're not swearing right off the jump.
No, you don't want to say that word. No, we don't want to say that word because that's
Nice
a bad
try,
word.
Monkey King.
No.
Here's what we're going to do tonight, though. We already had Gringo come in hot with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Gringo. There's Gringo's tip. Happy birthday to Mom. Have some sewing fun. Well, she crochets, but I'm sure
Let's do it.
she'll have fun sewing, too. So. And then Thomas tripped on a nickel with a $4 super chat. He just had a sticker. Like, what? Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, Mom. We're going to celebrate tomorrow. Gringo was in the house. Greg K was first. Sunday Peak says happy birthday, Mom. The Val to Janine says, yeehaw!
The system
it's
is
EP
rigged.
time. John says rigged. He's always saying rigged. Giveaway's going, exclamation point GAW to get in the giveaway. I haven't figured out what we're going to give away. We'll do something cool. Who else? J Money's here. Monkey King medals. I'm scrolling through. Greg has become a member. Well, I think he just saying, hey, I've been here for... Well, how long has it been? 18 months! 1.5 years. Congrats, Greg. Thank you so much, buddy. John Argent in the house. And, yeah, Ballad Jean says, happy birthday, Mama. How you doing, J Money? How you doing, buddy? What a day. Working hard. Hardly working. Got to the post office today. Dropped off some stuff. Picked up some stuff. Got to the bank. I gotta clean up some dollar coins. We got a mess. I gotta take my ring off too. And then I got some nickels. What I'm gonna do tonight is, since YouTube takes like half, anything that comes in via super chat, I'll just put right in the swear jar. Free swearing tonight for all the tips that come in. So let's see. Gringo, we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Thomas 1, 2. Since I have all these dollar coins, I might as well do that. But we're going to clean up the rest of the desk. All these are the presidential ones. I got to check the edges. Significantly short. $60 to be exact. I think it was around 60. I'm still rolling. But it was at least $60. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less of missing dollar coins. There were over 100 quarters. So I took all the quarters back. Yeah, they recognized them as quarters when I dropped them off. So, thank you so much to the bank. That's okay. Janine says, I was very unproductive today. Had a long night last night and slept until 10. Well, that's good. That's an everyday occurrence for me. What's up, John Francis? How you doing, buddy? I had some items for sale on my community page. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Monkey King. Hopefully you get some good sales. Woo! What a day. Well, let's get right into it. Let's see what we can find. We got a this was in the dollar bag. Balagine says, I'm an early riser. Oh, not me. Not to me. Let's do some. Let's search for some wounded eagles. Let's full scope it. Go right into it. Giveaway still running! Exclamation point GAW. Resume entry. Oh, it just ended. Alright, I just resumed entries. I didn't hear the audio. Lyle got in. Let's look at a couple of these 2000 Philly dollar coins from last week, and then we'll pull a winner. Let's see. Greg K, Thomas tripped on a nickel, Ballad Janine, Sunday Peak, J Money, Monkey King Metals, Chew, and Lyle are all in the starter stream giveaway. Sometimes YouTube doesn't share my stuff out. That's okay. All good. Looking for the Cheerio variety and also the Wounded. I already looked at these to... We'll end any... We're gonna get right into the boring right away. Let's see who's willing to hang tough tonight. But obviously we're looking for any mule varieties as well. But how was your week? Hopefully everybody had a good week since the last time we talked. Any good finds this week? Anybody? John Francis is in. I found I searched through a roll of BU 1964 Kennedys, and I found a DDO. I don't think it's the big DDO. I don't think it's like the, I don't think it's an FS variety. It's just a small, doubled, Ingawi Trust. That's about it. Yeah, every week is a jackpot on the slots. You get dong. No, if you're talking about what we did last week, that was just a That was just for last week. To celebrate Mikey. You never got back to me about the bag of pennies. I know. I've been busy. Let's just put it this way. I have them. I just have to figure out how much. Well, let's go to the web. Let's defer to the website. The website should be updated. I believe. I found my Kennedy book that has uncirculated Kennedys from 64 to 99. Nice. Oh, it's okay. No problems, Monkey King. Alright, nothing there. Let's pull a winner. Closing the entries. This is for 5,000 Unums to kick off the night. Lyle, you got 5,000 Unums. Congrats. Copy. Go up to the loyalty. Ugh. Congrats, Lyle. 49,099 to 54,099. Confirmed. All right. Let's go through a second and show off what I got this week.
I just shipped my pants, and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
I just shipped my drawers.
I just shipped my nightie.
I just shipped my bed.
All right. I'm just looking at this for the first time. Just got it today. Canada proof like set. We got the dollar. We got the half. We got the quarter, the dime, the nickel, and the Canadian penny. But it is the death dollar. Oh, hi. Focus. Alright, let's put it under the scope. Cool little proof set there. 58. Look at that coin. Gorgeous. The old death dollar. Damn. The damn voices on my shit my pants keep running through your head during the week. Not too shabby. 58.50 cent in a capital plastic holder. There's the there is the Quata. There's the Dinmi. Damn, look at that coin. There's the Biva. Yeah, the Caribou is awesome, right? And then here's the 1 cent. I don't know I don't know if there's any varieties to look for on the 58, but Gorgeous. Everybody loves the dollar. I love the half. The half is so cool. I gotta correct it. Everything got flipped, twisted. You're welcome, Lyle. Thanks for coming in, bud. Greg's like, I love eating caribou. Yep. Not too shabby. Let's flip back. Yeah. What else did I get? I got... Oh, let me put that back in the bag that it came in. Oh, I got a return. I got a return from my post office. It's upstairs. I won't show it because it's got somebody's personal address on it, but I go to the post office today thinking I'm picking up a package of things that I had won in an auction, and I had 2 things, and I was like, did somebody send me something? And here, it turns out that... What's up, Pat? How you doing, buddy? Thanks, Pat. Appreciate it, bud. He's like, I literally watched 2 minutes of commercials without hitting the skip ads. All right, what do you want, Pat? What should I send you? So here's my Karen story for the day. The post office has a package pickup. Now I always send out. Everything in an envelope, flat envelope, 4x6. In a thank you card. So here's the this is the Ballad of Janine's giveaway. Okay, so it sits here. I write down their name. I put a stamp on it, and it sends. It's got a flip in it. That's how I tape everything down. Everything gets sent. That's how I was told to do it. That's how everybody does it. Put a letter, put it in a nice thank you card. Everything's flat. It doesn't have much bend to it. Well, here, this freaking thing, it's destroyed. And it has a canceled stamp on it. So you can see the cancel mark, but the stamp's gone. So the post office puts it back in my mailbox and says, hey, postage is due. No, you guys accepted it and then destroyed it. It's so freaking ridiculous. Yeah, all chewed up. Absolutely disgusting. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. I think I texted it to Greg. Well, I can't really zoom in without... Anyway, you get the whole gist. And it was from July. So this thing has been missing since July. Freaking stupid post office. There, right there. Wait, hold on. Down there, Karen. But why are you asking me to provide more postage? Why didn't it just get sent that way? Like, he would have got it. Everything was taped up. I tape everything really well. Whatever. It's done is done. I told him the next time he buys a bag of pennies from me, I'll put it in his bag.
What?
Yes, exactly. So now I gotta figure out what that looks like, but so stupid. And I know I shouldn't really complain about it too much because everything gets there eventually, but gosh. Why does my post office have to be a bunch of buttheads? Interesting. Hey, they're like, you owe postage because we destroyed your letter. I don't even know why I even said to the lady, I go, I don't do it on every letter, but I put non-machinable stamps on. So it's like, I thought they didn't, I was pretty sure that they didn't machine letters under 4x6. If it's under a certain size, I don't think they're supposed to be machining them. But whatever. Post office needs to go back to horseback. You're right, Pat. You're right. I'll quit bitching. I'll quit bitching. It's just so frustrating. Sometimes I just feel like it's mine. Like, remember the time I told everybody that I won a giveaway on EVG's channel? EVG did a giveaway. He sent it to me, and instead of putting it in an envelope, he put it in a package, like a bubble mailer. And it gets to me, and the post office... Now, the post office sends it. It ships to me. It gets to my post office, and then the lady at the post office says, "Oh, by the way, that's not truly considered a package because it's flat. The bubble mailer needs to have like some kind of." She's like, "He should have just crumbled up a piece of paper." I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna ship it back to him." And then she's like, "Well, you have to pay $4 to accept that." I'm like, "Wait, he already paid the $4. Why would I need to pay $4 to get something? Like, he should get a refund if it's not a package." And you sent it as a package. So I refused to pay. I wasn't gonna pay $4 to get a giveaway, and it was I knew it was like a $2 to $3 coin. Why would I pay $4 for something that was? But so it got sent back to him, and he basically took the same package that he had, folded it, and put it back in another bubble mailer and sent it back to me. And I told him not. I said, "Don't worry about it." But it was so ridiculous that they even made it. Like, ridiculous. What a scam. Making people pay double. Oh, shit. Scam hammed me? Yeah, right? It's sad post office isn't what it used to be. And my grandmother used to be working for the post office, so I just need to get through these dollar coins on my desk. Then we'll go through some nickels. Should be fun. Been a while. Pat, sorry I didn't get to say goodbye to you the other night, but I was kind of chilling in my own little world, and I looked up and I was like, "Oh, he's gone." But it was getting late. We didn't stay much longer after. But hopefully you're having a good weekend, buddy. I picked up a bag of pennies today from the bank, and went to Lowe's, got some trim for the kitchen. Did some cutting. We did some painting. We're rocking and rolling with the trim. Watched some college football. Watched Penn State win. Watched Michigan win. Who else? What else? Oh, Georgia almost lost today? Like, how do you almost lose to Auburn? They won't be number one next week. I don't think Georgia has the schedule to be number one anyway. I mean, when you play in the Big Ten and you have Michigan number 2, Ohio State number 4, and Penn State's number 6, no way. SEC always gets the benefit. And then SEC and I know there's a lot of fans here all over the country, but then the SEC gets all the home, the West Coast and the SEC get all the home bowl games. So it's like, how about you come and play in the middle? Well, why aren't we having bowl games up in Michigan and Penn State and Ohio State out in the cold? Because no one will be able to survive up there. These Southern teams, and there's no defense. The SEC has no defense. They came close to whooping them. Yeah. I'm getting myself in trouble. It's worse. It's worse than talking politics, Pat. Pat says, Michigan. I mean, who knows what the Pac-10 is going to look like next year? I don't think there's not going to be a Pac-10 next year, but even like just what the divisions are going to look like because of all that money. Who gets all that money now? All that conference money? Who gets that? Yeah, they sure did, Janine. Or yeah. I wasn't really watching at that point. I was in and out cutting, measuring trim pieces, but crazy. I know Auburn was struggling to move the ball. What's up, Jimmy Lucari? How you doing, buddy? PPP needs money? What do you need money for? Oh, the conferences? No, I don't think you're getting any Pac-10 conference money there, Pat. That one had no edge lettering, but it was a 2000. Dang. I got all excited. I thought that was a new edge. I know, right, Pat? Damn it. Everybody needs money now, Pat. Speaking of money, today I went down to the grocery store. My son was working tonight, so I had to go down and get a few things on the grocery list before we streamed. And I had some lotto scratchers that I had as winners, so we paid for our food and we go to the lottery scratch off thing, and we're waiting patiently. There's a woman and her family at the dispenser, so you put in your money. It's just like a vending machine. It spits out the scratch offs you want. Move on. No, the woman's standing there. She puts her money in. She puts $20 in. She's standing there. And then she starts scratching the damn tickets while I'm standing there waiting. And she wasn't scratching the tickets. Like, she just scratched the bottom. Like this part. The scratch to cash. She just scratched the bottom right corner for the QR code to scan. And then if it won, she got more. And so she was hogging at the damn machine for like 5 minutes. I was like, what the hell? What's up, Starbucks? So there was literally 2 people in line besides me. So we had to stand there and wait for her to scratch her tickets. No, it wasn't tampons. Sunday Peak's like, money? She's sending you money, Pat. Thank you, Starbucks. I'll let Mom know that, well, maybe she's watching. Mom, if you're watching, Starbucks Jeff and Coin said, happy birthday, Mom. I am doing good, Starbucks Jeff. Ranting and raving all like crazy today. Damn post office. People at the... Inconsiderate people at the... at the lottery machine. And no one hit... Is it Powerball that's up?
What?
Which is it? Powerball or Mega? Something's over 900 million and no one won Friday. I think it's Powerball. The scratch off line? I know, right? This is ridiculous. Should be no lines at the scratch off. Here we go. Oh, that's Coin Questers. I need something to move said coin. But yeah, I saw I don't know, something's up big money. I think it's Powerball. My wife's like, okay, when it gets over $1 billion, we should get a ticket. And no one wins anyway. Until someone wins. $1.5 billion. I could buy a lot of coins for $1.5 billion. That's a lot of dollar coins. Pat, Starbucks wants to know how the family is. Let's find... We gotta find one wounded eagle to make up for the $60 we lost in dollar coins. Or a Cheerios variety. Pat says, I let this nice old man go in front of me at the gas station today. He spent 5 minutes trying to buy lottery. Yeah, I appreciate you doing that for me, Pat. That was really nice of you. Call me old. Yeah, well, I hope your family's doing good too, Starbucks. We're gonna go celebrate with Mom tomorrow, so I'll take the tip jar money to her tomorrow, and then we'll go shopping for yarn. Pat calling me old. Only a few more 2000Ps, and then we'll get into the nickels. Old EP, that's right. Look at that gorgeous coin. Damn, why wouldn't that one be the wounded or the Cheerios? Woo! I was contemplating when I rewrap these dollar coins and take them back to the bank. I was contemplating putting some of the quarters that were in there, because they were extra flattened. However, it is what it is. No more dollar bags though. We're only buying rolls of dollar coins from here on out. No more bags. I will show you what I found though. We'll go through all the things I found after these few 2000. Nope, nothing there. So we found another 1981 in the bag. Well, I should just put it back under the scope. So 81, like we talked about last week, 81 Susan B's were only in mint sets. So that we had one 81S. And I think it's another 81S. Yep, that's an S2. Uh-oh, Evil Lenny's coming in hot. So we got two 81s. Evil says, happy birthday, Mom. You need some 81s? Alright. What's up, Evil? How you doing, bud? Evil, are you guys okay up there? I saw New York got hammered with rain and flooding. It's crazy. Hopefully everything's safe up there for you. We've got a bunch of I mean, this one's pretty beat up, Pat. This 81's pretty beat up, but this one's got some shimmer to it. 81S. It's not the proof. They're not proofs. They're mint set. They're from mint sets. You drove through it and rescued people all day? Damn, dude. Props to you for doing that. Is it still flooded? Are you guys still getting rain? Yeah, it is shimmy. Yeah, you can definitely tell under the scope. Minty fresh. Oh, I can't be yawning already. Holy crap. Where did I put my... Oh, here it is. Here's the 64 Kennedy. Let's see how close we can get. It's in the flip, so, but there's a, you can see the G, O, and D are doubled. There's a split right under, right about right there on the G. Everything's a little thicker than it should be. What's up, Midnight? How you doing? No, it's not silver plate. That's a 64, buddy. That's just shiny. They're all brand new.
That's what she said.
Michael, please.
Come on, Greg. You gotta behave. It's Mom's birthday. No, I got a whole roll of BU 64s. I know, Pat. You wanna get it from Melt, right? Yeah, they all are gorgeous. Evil's like, ship it. Alright, I gotta finish cleaning up the desk, and then we'll get into the nickels. Hey, no swearing in the chat. No swearing in the chat. You have to put a, you'll have to put a quarter jar in the, or quarter in the swear jar. Hey man, silver's down to 22.22. I'd be buying like crazy too, Pat. You can get some good deals right now. People are selling, need money. Load up. I'm sorry, EP head. Thank you for toning it down, Richard piling pennies. No, I'm not doing dollar coins. I had to clean up the desk so I can get these damn things off my desk. No more bags. Yeah, Patricia. Oh, Pat got yelled at. I'll be fine if I find one of if I find one of these evil. If I find one of these, Everything will be fine. Everything will be good in the world. Or if I find a Cheerio dollar. How about sacks? No, no sacks. Yeah, Cheerio. Cheerio! Almost done with the 2000s. Then we'll rock and roll. So Pat, what dollar coins do you want? Do you collect the presidential ones? I have a couple BU presidential ones. A few more. I need to get my dollar coin book out that I had bought for my son back in the day. I think I showed you guys that before. It has like the inside has like it's like a 76-page facts and history of all the US presidents. And then in the inside it has, oh, look at that gorgeous thing. Woo! And on the inside it has a place to put all the dollar coins in a plastic container. And then it's the edge is magnetic and it clips together. It's pretty badass. I think I gave a couple away. I know I sent one to a couple streamers. I know somebody won one. No, those weren't the eagle's testicles on that one. Settle down, Evil. I take it stopped raining. I saw the Mets played the Phillies today and beat them on the doubleheader. They swept them. However, the Phillies are resting their players for the playoffs. What's up, Doug?
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
Oh, you just sack them. You sack them away. Your Sacagaweas get sacked away. And your Susan B's. I got you. I got a bunch of 81s. I'll send you the good one. After I check it for varieties. It is a dirty sack. All sacks are dirty when there's coins involved. No, not that. I'll get Mom to crochet you one like that, Evil. It's a yarn. It's a special yarn that kind of has like, it looks like it's got hair. And I'll just tell her to crochet a bull sack or something like that for you. We'll splurge and get her the really good, the really nice yarn with all the money in the swear jar. Yeah, fuzzy sack, yeah. What happens is she'll take the yarn. She'll take the yarn and just do long. So what she'll do is she'll take the not this one, not this one, not this one. I grabbed the wrong one. Hold on. Here. So she'll take the yarn like this and then undo it and then so she's almost like teasing it a little bit. Right? Isn't that how you like it, Evil? You like your yarn teased? Oh God, I hope Mom isn't watching. Alright, 2 more and then we're done with these friggin' dollars. Duck's getting into it now. I wore one of those last night. And Weird O'Clock has landed. Oh my goodness. Well, that's all she wrote. Let me take these BU ones off the side here. We'll run those back. I got half the bag rolled up. The other half will go back to the coin machine at a different bank. And yeah, we'll see we'll go from there.
That's what she said.
Michael, please.
Here he is.
The half sacking, yeah. It was the pineapple. Yes, it was the pineapple. So we got a proof. Janine's like, I like the fuzzy one too. We got a James Polk proof. Pat. Oh, you always do the wrong command, bro. Oh my goodness, Pat. It's not exclamation point urine. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, let me find it. I don't know why my YouTube is so slow to load up the emojis on my computer. I might need to update something? I don't know. Like, it's super slow. I mean, stop everything. Listen to Tommy Collins. It tickles right now.
No, you don't want to say that word, though. We don't want to say that word because that's a bad word. No.
No, that wasn't it. I know which one it is. I just can't find it. There it is. There you go, Pat. Exclamation point. Water droplets. Uh-oh. There it is. Click here. Go check out Pat's channel. He's like, I forgot. We got Calvin Coolidge. Dwight Eisenhower. A plated Washington. Another Coolidge. Reagan. William McKinley. Coolidge. 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 Mom just texted. She's like, guess what? We're watching. Let's see. We got Chester A. Arthur, Truman, Lyndon Johnson, FDR, Taft, a nice BU 1980, Harry Truman, Grover Cleveland, the second term, Coolidge, Arthur, is it Cleveland? Trade Routes, dollar coin. I think it's the Cleveland one. There's the Delaware, Teddy Roosevelt, Lyndon B. Johnson. So we got a lot of cool NISC dollars, I guess you can call them. FDR, Grover Cleveland, Gerald Ford, another Trade Routes, Lyndon Johnson. Oh, there's another proof. James Polk, the proof. Another 2000. This is a 2000S. Sacagawea proof. This one's a cool one. Not many people see this one. This is a Jim Thorpe dollar coin, named after a famous football player, Olympian, and also a town in Pennsylvania is named after him. Wathohuck. Jim Thorpe. $1. There he is. U.S. track star, football player, and I guess he's a scholar there. Wathohuck. So there you go. That's a cool one. In case you never saw that one. We find those a couple here and there. It's not a good I wouldn't say that's a good version of it. But yeah, this proof's pretty cool. Circulated, but nonetheless, it's a proof. Hi. There he goes. Pat's dropping those link. Go check out Pat. So we found 3 proofs. Alright. Desk is all cleaned up. We are ready for some nickels. Which means I need to get a container open. There we go. Oh. Container is freed up. I haven't hunted nickels in a really long time. Alright, let's move the mouse a little bit. Let's cut the end of the bag off. And we're ready to rock and roll. Ugh. Grab a drink. Sit back, relax, and watch. Maybe we've plucked some good nickels. No, nickels. Nickels. I don't think if you type something earlier, Pat, I don't think YouTube let that one come through. War nickel. Now nickels will they won't take as long. There's not many varieties to look for in the nickel. The only thing I look for on the nickels, 2005 Denver. Oh, I need to put gloves on because for some reason my hands itch like crazy. Like, I know I should hunt with gloves on anyway, any coins, but for some reason, I don't know if you guys had the same thing or not, but when my hands, just on the nickels, it's just uncontrollable itching. However, I hear $50 bring all the boys to the yard. Well, yeah, maybe. No, I'm talking about like coins that have you're not going to find a lot of 30, 37 three-leggeds and alright, where we go. There could be AIDS on nickels. Yes. And instantly I am sweating for having the damn gloves on. But I need to. Hey, look, my first 2023 nickel. Oh, it's 2022. I can't tell. I can't see. Sack of nickels. Man, I can't see the nickels. The lighting in here is horrible. No, we weren't skunked. '64 Denver. No, so what I was getting at was 2005 Denver. You look for the speared bison. That's a good variety. I think it's the 75 has a mint mark that's way high up, like on the date. 75 Denver.
I need about $3.50.
What's $3.50?
$3.50.
$3.50. He wanted money?
That's right. I said, I ain't giving you no $3.50, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. Get your own goddamn money.
I gave him $1.
She gives him $1.
I thought he'd go away if I gave him $1.
Yeah, I am getting old, Evil. I am. $75 high D. And well, obviously, so 2009 is the lowest mintage of all the modern nickels. So any 2009 P or D, we're saving those. Anything, I mean, people save nickels that are 58 and older, 59 and older. Some of those are higher mintages than like I think it's a 70. Who was it? When Big Mill first started hunting nickels, I told him, I'm like, bro, 71 Philly, I'll go through a whole box and not find more than 1 or 2 71 Philly. It's not like a rare mintage. Just don't find them. And gonorrhea? No, we're good on gonorrhea. Just saying. Thanks, Pat. Hi, Mom. I don't think that's how you spell it, though. Maybe he had to say it that way in order for YouTube to clear that one.
No, you don't want to say that word, though. We don't want to say that word because that's a bad word. No.
Yeah, that should just be a command. Hi, Mom. Oh, she watched last week because she made a panda for Mr. Marmello. And for a while there, so you could get a what? There's a 60.
Aw, shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a 68, 69, and 70. They made an S-Mint mark. And I don't get a lot of S-Mint marks in Philly, so I was saving those for a really long time, too. It's the same. Well, yeah, and for the first couple streams, Mom and Dad weren't watching with the chat on, so they were missing out on all the stuff that was going on in the chat, and only the ones that I was reading were the ones that were, so. Yay for technology. I should cut the whole bag open and we can cherry pick all the different coins from it. They are very proud, Monkey King. I saved S-Mint forever and then I realized I was an idiot. Why were you an idiot? You collect what you want, Pat. Don't let anybody else tell you what you have is valuable or invaluable. So like S-Mints on your pennies? Or the nickels? Because there's some really good varieties to find on the S-Mint pennies. Hey, look at that! Oh, we got something cool. Check this out.
What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you.
Check this out. This is the first. This is the first on my channel. Found a war nickel. I've never seen one like this though. What year is this? Oh, it's a 64 war nickel. Look at that. 64W. Bet you didn't.
Fake.
Bet you didn't think we were gonna find any W war nickels tonight. Look at that. This is Greg. Greg, that was the perfect time. the WD, yes. There's the thumbnail for the next nickel hunt. That's freaking cool. They did a good job with that too. Send it to Con. That's the US giveaway. Oh man. I like it. Conon definitely needs to get that 64D W nickel. Rare W found. I didn't put it there. That's not rigged. W stands for wiener. That is hilarious, Starbucks. The fact that it's a 64D is perfect. Hey, we find some cool shit here, Janine. $64Ds are just always never fails. Make sure you put it in a bag full of rice or something. Well, Starbucks, were you here when I was ranting about my post office? They returned me one of my giveaways that I sent out. It was a token. I sent a token and shoot, what was it? A token and something else. And they said that I didn't pay for the shipping. I didn't pay for that. Postage due is what it was. What's that? 68D. Get COC Fetty for Con. What's COC Fetty? Oh, confetti. I got you. Lame. Yeah, and it was a giveaway that Greg won back in July, and I shipped it out. They postmarked it. They postmarked it for July 31st. And it is destroyed. It was a thank you card, and then the coins were taped in the thank you card. And then the lady at the post office was like, well, you didn't put the proper postage on it. I go, how do you know what I had on it? The stamp was, the canceled stamp was there, but the stamp was missing. So they were saying that I didn't pay enough. Like, how about you just send it? Ridiculous. I should have sent that in. We like do you want me to get the W graded? Look at that thing. gorgeous. Only I would find something like that. The fact that they used a W mint mark was so funny. The rare 64D war nickel. What year is that? Yeah. Damn Karens. 77, that's a good year. It looked like a 71.
What?
First oldie of the bag, a 52 out of Philly. I think it's destroyed though. That's getting tossed. Hey, Pat's like 77. Pat, I think I told everybody this before, but there was an article written by, I want to say about 10 years ago. It's an article written about a guy that bought $1 million in nickels, had them shipped to a warehouse, and he's just storing them for the nickel. Now, granted, it's more about storing the copper, since there's 75% copper and 25% nickel in a nickel. But he got asked to appear on Stephen Colbert, and then he just talked to him about how, you know, he was saving up nickels, and for a while there, nickel and copper went way high, and the amount of nickel and copper was 10 cents, I want to say, like a value of 10 to 11 cents. It's now since come back down. But for a while there, I think he's a genius. We can help him. We can reach out to him, Pat, and we can be like, hey, do you want somebody to search your nickels for a rare 64D W war nickel? We found one. Only one ever found on YouTube. Could you imagine? Can you imagine what that's like to go to the bank and be like, I would like to order $1 million in nickels. Like, what would that? You would need at least, and I think they asked him like how many armored trucks it took to ship, but. That's the time where you see like the armored truck that rolled over and there's nickels all over the highway. Those are always fun stories. I just can't imagine taking shipment of $1 million in nickels. I would definitely keep us busy. How many war nickels do you think are in that shipment? Crazy. 10,000 boxes? That's one hell of a nickel box battle, right, John? He is stacked. He's ready to go. He's taking us all on. He's like, I pick up pennies. Of course I pick up nickels. There was a thing in Philly not too long ago, Pat, that somebody was delivering brand new nickels and the truck rolled over. Like, it wasn't even an armored truck. And something happened to the truck, and there were nickels everywhere. And they were bright, shiny, brand new nickels. Can you imagine? Get your metal detectors out. We're going to the we're going to the crash scene. That's 20 million nickels. Yeah, there's 20 and $1. It's a lot of nickels. Well, people always ask, Greg. People are always wondering, hey, what's going to be the new silver? Like when silver popped off in 1964. Out of all the coins that are circulating right now, which is the one we should be collecting? I mean, it's got to be pennies, right? Or cents, if you're the official. You could go to his warehouse and have a 24-hour nickel box battle. I think it'd be more than 24 hours. If I'm searching... That's a crackhead string. Yeah. Right. You know how you get a rogue penny or a rogue dime in your roll of nickels? I wonder how many of the boxes aren't even filled with nickels. They're just like bricks of crap. Silver pennies are worth a lot. Yeah, they were the silver pennies are from 1943, right, Starbucks? Isn't that what they call them? The rare 43 silver. Yeah, exactly. Right. And when they get rid of it, what's going to happen? If they get rid of the penny, they're going to get rid of the nickel. Not too shortly after. Or, I keep telling people my theory. What the government should do is stop making dollar bills and circulate the dollar coins that are in the warehouse. Stop making the Lincoln penny, Lincoln 1 cent. And stop making nickels. And just tell everybody, hey, if you have pennies, a Lincoln 1 cent is now worth 5 cents. We've gone through so much inflation. Just make the Lincoln cent 5 cents. Stop making the nickels. And then just make the zinc pen, just redesign the zinc penny, the zinc cent. Change it from 1 penny to 5 cents. Put a V on the back of it. Done. He says, yes, please do that. I've been saving both. There's no reason to keep making the nickel, which is costing them almost
What?
10 cents. In metal content, shipping, and then just keep making the Lincoln cent, which is going to cost them 0.07 or 0.007. No, you don't need to change you don't even need to change the composition yet, because we don't know how that'll react. You don't need to change anything other than the denomination is now I guess the only problem with that is nickels will still work in a vending machine. I don't know if pennies work in a vending machine. So, but vending machines nowadays have freaking vending machines nowadays have credit cards, and so do you really need? Can you imagine you're at the Coke machine and you throw in $1 and it kicks out 20 pennies? You're like, what? They're like, no, they're nickels now. You want to stimulate the economy? Make the penny worth a nickel. That's all I'm saying. Problem solved. And if that happens, Greg, my penny bags have just quintupled in value. Hey, we got our first foreign of the box. There's a beaver. No more penny bags are available if that's the case. I'll just take them back to the bank. It would be a very worthwhile event. We don't even need to save the like. Could you imagine how many people would return? There would be a line at the bank. There would be an overwhelming overload of people dropping their pennies off. And think about it. I do too. Think about it, Pat. The Mint could do exactly what the U.S. Mint could do exactly what Canada did. They would have this huge influx of nickels and copper pennies coming back to them, because the nickels would just become obsolete at some point. Yes, exactly. People would be like, "Oh, I'll take a nickel for every coin." I've been saying this for at least 10 years now, Janine. And then all they have to do, what Canada did, is they took all those old coins. They sent them to a metal refinery. They ground them all up. They put them in little shards, and they used the metal from the old Canadian pennies to make newer coins. So you didn't have to use any new resources. And they use that to make their dollar coins, their $2 coins, their quarters, their dimes. It would definitely, and there would be some people that would hold on to to all their pennies from a numismatic standpoint. It makes me pissed when people hoard Lincolns. Well, I got some of them. Why does that piss you off? The government can ask for them back at any point. I'll gladly send them back to them if they're going to give me a nickel for it. And then everybody be like, "Wait a minute. If I can get if I can get a nickel for every penny, I'm going to take my nickels to somebody and buy all their pennies with my nickels. Because you can't find any." You need some? Janine, I have... I My coworker gave me this. This was all her. This was all her pennies. Oh, look, there's a dime. There's a Wheatie. You need rolls of wheats? She's like, I want some wheats. We did this the one night. We grabbed handfuls of them. Here's a Wheatie. It might be the same one I pulled earlier. There's another Wheatie. 57, that's pretty nice. No, they're not all wheat. I have a bag of wheat pennies over here. But there's some really nice ones. There's a 69S. That one might be good. There's a really shiny BU77. 78. But they're all just... Oh, there's a nice wheat penny. '52 Denver. My wife's aunt had a big, huge collection of wheat pennies, and we sold handfuls of those too. There's the beaver. She didn't want them anymore. She said, ship them. Gina says you're a wheat penny. Hi, Gina. You need something? You need something sorting for a leak? That is a sweet beaver. No, I didn't count them. But like 95% of that bag is copper. Greg's like, I want that bag. She's saying hi back, talking to you like you're on the phone. Well, Janine, I went to the... I'm contemplating doing this very soon. Pat's like, I'll take 2 bags. Pat's loading up on wheat, on copper. There's a bag over here that I got at the bank. It's the it's the coffee can lady bag. We went through one of them live and filled up 90% of the wheat years from 1909 and mint marks from 1909 to 1959. Everything but the key dates and like the teens and the, you know, but we found we found some teens, we found some 20s. And then with the bag, nothing was newer than 1964, I think. Yeah, so that should be fun. That'd be fun to do that. I have the Warman Penny album is my favorite album when it comes to wheat pennies. Let me see if I have it available. One of these nights, Pat, we'll do that. We'll do that. Not a Mormon. Warman. I'm gonna open up a giveaway and I'll go get the album. I'll show you. Give me 1 second. Get the giveaway. I'll be right back.
Evil!
Squirrel!
Forget about it if you just give me the points. All right, fine. Right.
The purest universe.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
Alright. I can't find it. So we'll just look it up on ye old internet. But that's what it basically looks like. But the nice thing about the Wardman, I have like 3 or 4 of them. But the nice thing about it is it's all one folder. So you don't have like the push button or the push in album like 1909 to 1930 and then 1931 through 1950. Like it's all one album. So it's kind of cool. It's called a Warman's Lincoln Sense. There you go. Keep an eye on it. Push it real good. All right.
Precious.
Now here's the dollar, the presidential dollar book I was telling you about. It's got a plastic push-in case. So those are all the BU. So I'm missing Dwight Eisenhower, which I think I just found. So I gotta put him in there. That one, that's an Obama sticker coin right there. Yeah, kind of cool. I like this set. It's pretty neat. And then here's the presidential book to go with it. Keep that there to keep them from rubbing together. Alright. Giveaway is running. If you haven't already gotten in, Greg's in, Evil's in.
Let's do it.
The Ballad of Dean, Doug Hardy, Pat Finally Penny, and Midnight's back. What's up, Midnight? But yeah, it's nice that it's all one album. I don't like the too many books either, but yeah, there we go. So, who was it? There was one weird... Which president was it? Is it Taft? No, it was Coolidge, I think. Yeah, Calvin Coolidge, 30th President of the United States, had a pet raccoon named Rebecca that he built a special house and walked her around the White House on a leash. His campaign slogan was "Keep Cool with Coolidge." He installed a mechanical horse in the White House. A woman once made a bet with Coolidge that she could get him to say more than 2 words. He replied, "You lose." Anyway. Stuff like that, like... Did you know that FDR was a stamp collector and acquired more than 25,000 stamps? He had a German Shepherd Major who bit guests and ripped the pants off the British Prime Minister. Stupid fun facts. Presidential dollars coin collecting kit with fun facts. I'll find the Warman album. We'll do another stream where we fill the Warman ammo. I think I remember Beach Ball won that. I shipped that to him. All right, let's pull a winner. Close the entries, and congratulations to Chew. Congrats.
The system is rigged. The system is rigged.
Settle down, Evil. All right, nickels. Nickels, nickels, nickels. Pat, did I show you the Did I show you the Canadian set? I don't know if I showed you last night. Check this thing out. So that's the Canadian penny and the nickel. So those are regular. But look at that. PL beaver. Nothing like a proof like Canadian beaver. And then we got, this is a 59 PL mint set. Shiny and smooth. Go look at my other messages while you were yapping. Good Lord, Evil. No, he wasn't a member. What's up, Corn Quester?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama Unum. Happy birthday to you.
Mama Unum. Thank you, Corn Quester. That's awesome. Oh, well. That was a legit tip, so all of that will go towards yarn. Heck yeah! Where's my bag? Where did I put that bag? Burp, burp, burp. Oh, it's back here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus 3% fees, but we'll cover that. We'll cover that. Evil Lenny, touched me there, EP. Do it again. Love cakes. Oh,
I'm
God.
not your buddy, friend.
Thank you, Evil. All right, there's another one. There's another one for Mama Unum.
Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
Man, what are we up to tonight? Good Lord. $26. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
He's not your friend, guy.
Yeah, the robot doesn't read it when you do a super chat. It's only when you do the tip. Just the tip. Just the tip, Evil. He's like, oh man, I wanted the robot to read it. There should be a link on the description on how to do just the tip. Actually, I think
I'm not your guy, buddy.
I think if you put exclamation point tip, fuzzy ball yarn fun. All right, Doug. Thank you, buddy. There's a link in the description. There you go. Evil's like, bro, I don't do descriptions. I think exclamation point tip works too. There you go. Thanks, Doug. Fuzzy ball yarn fun. I don't know. Sometimes Evil, what you type might not get read. They might block what you type. Evil still wants Mom to make a tip cover for his banana. He wants a banana hammock. He keeps asking me. I'm like, just get a plastic cover. They sell them. Woo! Man, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this whole bag. I had high ambitions tonight. High ambitions. But we're squirreling hard. We found a couple some rare dollar coins. Oh, we did find something pretty cool, CoinQuester. I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this. Yeah, we definitely squirreled hard. Have you ever seen this war nickel? Oh yeah, we found it a lot. Look at that. A W war nickel. I wasn't holding my breath.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
What makes it even better, CoinQuester, is it's a 1964D. Only I would find a 64D with a big W punched in the top of it. Yeah, that's a... You have a B war nickel? Maybe there's an entire alphabet out there that we should be looking for. What year was yours? Was it on a 64D? Hey, there's a 48. That's pretty funny, though. I mean, there's $200 in nickels here, so it's going to take some time to go through. Someone gouged out the eyes of this one. That's the blind Jefferson. Send me it. The blind Jefferson? That's the incused West Point. Yes, the lizard man. Oh, yours was in the 40s? Too bad it's not like a rare Henning nickel. What's up, Cody? How you doing, buddy? Cody, we found a W nickel. We were showing that off earlier. I'm going through a bag of $200 in nickels. What's up, Ogre? How you doing, bud? Yeah, we got a monster bag here. Nothing yet, but it's early. It's early. We've been at it for 2 hours. We did start by cleaning off the desk with the dollar coins. The dollar bag was short about $60 on me, so no more dollar bags. Yours is a 41 with a B war nickel mint mark. Cool, man. That'll make a good short, Conquester. People will lose their mind. Are you looking for this dub? Did you know that they made a W nickel? No, but for real, they did. Here's the legit W reverse proof nickel. $2020 W nickel. Ben? Gladly. Gorgeous coin. What's up, Juan? How you doing, bud?
Fake, 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 fake.
That is not fake. That one is. So they have the 2020 W reverse proof. And they have a 2020... They have a 2020... which one did they not do? They have a 2020 reverse proof W, which was only available in the 2020 silver proof set. They have a 2020 W proof nickel, which was included in just the 2020 United States proof sets. They were supposed to make a 2020 uncirculated W nickel, just like a regular business strike, but with a W. And they were supposed to include that in the 2020 United States mint uncirculated mint sets, and that didn't happen. You want a W proof Jefferson? I got a crap ton. Hold on, let me find them. Here's the proof. You can't handle the proof. 2020 proof. Greg's like, I want one too.
You can't handle the proof.
Well, I don't know. You want one and Greg wants one, so we'll do an old style auction and see who wins. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But hey, that's kind of cool that we can... You want a proof or a reverse proof? A 2020 W? Really? It looks cool. Yeah, it is. Janine gets dibs first. Dude, I got plenty. I got a great deal on them. cents. All right, Doug starts the bidding off at 5 cents. We're not at the reserve yet, but yeah, there it is. 2020. She's like, reverse or whatever you got. Full steps and everything.
I need about $3.50.
What's $3.50?
Yeah,
$3.50.
$3.50. He wanted money?
That's right. I said, I ain't giving you no $3.50, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. Get your own goddamn money.
I gave him $1.
She gives him $1.
I thought he'd go away if I gave him $1.
Evil, that reminds me. I got some work to do. Because we need to make that set that we keep talking about. Just too much going on. Too many shenanigans. Cherie goes, that's a rare gem. What's up, Cherie? How you doing? Hope everything's good with you this week, Cherie. Squirrel? Oh no, chipmunk, raccoon, cool, thumbs up. That's what Janine says. Yeah, how's Pops doing, Cherie? Hopefully everything's good. Doug's already vrooming. Vroom vroom. I gotta look back. I gotta look back at how much, I have all the stuff sitting here that I wanted to do as an auction. I got Geiger bars. I got fractional silver. I got so much stuff here. I got a colorized 64 Kennedy front and back. Goodness, I don't know. So much. Ship it? Yeah, right? What else do we have here? I had so much sitting here. I got an incused 1/10. We got a half ounce. We got fractional Volcambes. Yeah, well. EP, have you found one of those smoking Jefferson nickels? They're being found on the East Coast. No, I didn't see the smoking Jeffersons. Hello, my name is CoinQuester, and I am an auctionaholic. Everyone in chat says in unison, "Hi, CoinQuester, and welcome to the auction." We're not having an auction. That has to be the only W nickels still out like that out there, right? You see my W over here? Look at that. Did you know they made a W mint mark war nickel? Super rare. Everybody was calling it fake. What year is that? What year am I looking for on that, Ogre? I have a couple nickels somewhere saved, and I swear I think they are the like 59 and 60. I swear they're Black Beauties, but I don't know enough about the Black Beauties. Maybe that's what you're talking about, like the smoky looking, the Black Beauties. I call it counter stamped. It's just the way the light's hitting it, Cherie. I think it's okay. Then we have this one where someone gouged out the eyes of Jefferson. It's kind of creepy. Straight out of the Ooh, here's a smoky one. What's that one? What's up, Muscle Shell? It must be the glare. Yes, totally the glare. I did see that there is a new 2020. Is it 2023? 2022? Hold on, I wrote it down. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, it's like a cigar. Got it. Smoking, not smoky. My bad. Oh my god, Vintage is here. What's up, Vintage? What in the F did I just see? What's up, Vintage? Welcome, welcome. What did you just see? This one? Or this one? The dub? We found a dub tonight. I gotta go grab sunglasses so I can see EP's War Nickel. Well, listen, I didn't do that to the coin. That was just, that's how it showed up. Alright, so it's a 2023 Philly extra V on the penny. Evidently, they're finding them, and now they just came out and said that PCGS, NGC, and Annex are grading. I don't know if PCGS is. They said most of the main grading companies are now officially grading the extra V on the 2023 Philly penny. There's a VDB, and then someone at the mint put another extra V in, selling anywhere for a couple bucks. In high grades, they're going for over $400. The eye gouge, yes, for sure, legit eye gouge. Yeah, extra V on the 2023 Philly. Why is it always on the Philly coins? Somebody at the mint screwed up. What's up, Papa Giorgio? He's like, awesome, W Nichols. Oh, were you watching the, are you watching back the W Nichols I was showing? That's a W nickel. These are legit W nickels. Can you tell the fake? Real W nickel? Fake W nickel. Everyone is legit, too legit to quit. Yeah. The W is supposed to be on the obverse. Damn it. Well, Cherie, what makes it even better? What makes it even better, Cherie, is this was done on a 1964 D nickel. So everybody's telling me to send that to Kanan and flip it up and say W, rare W war nickel on a 64D. It's a, well, I guess that would be an over mint mark, right? That variety. 64D. Of course they would do that. Actually, it's an M, and the mint employee got fired for having it upside down. Yes. He would love / hate it. Yes, right. Shh, don't tell him. I gotta get his new address and ship that to him. That's funny, Papa Giorgio. Hey, at least we're done the dollar coins, Papa Giorgio. I know you love the dollar coin. It's your favorite. putting them on the bag so I have more room. Yeah, I would totally. That would be a great. That would be a great short video. We're done. We're done. The dollar coins. Settle down. We didn't even find anything. 16 people in here. Appreciate everybody. Hanging out, searching through some nickels. There's an oldie, 1948 out of... Philly. Vintage says, "Happy birthday, Mom." Yeah, Vintage, we're anything that we get today is already in the tip jar. We're up to, I want to say like $20 in the tip jar. Freaking awesome. What I didn't tell her is that we lost $60 in the dollar coin bag. So I have to make up for that first. And then once I make up for that, then we'll buy our yarn. No. No. The total amount isn't what she gets. Because YouTube takes half. Yes, the total amount that was tipped tonight was $28. You forgot about Evil Lenny's $2. It wasn't the fine print, Greg. After recouping all... You gotta read the giveaway fine print, too. Oh, yes. Papa Giorgio, cheers to you. YouTube is like an ex-wife. They always get half. Oh, and if the tip happened on an Apple phone, then Apple gets half. So it's like having two ex-wives. Apple wants some of their pay too. That is pretty shitty. And they take half of the memberships, and it's like, oh, that's nice. And then you stream for 6 hours, and you make 67 cents. Shame on YouTube for taking away Mom's yarn money. That's right. You should be ashamed. There's a nice 41. Gorgeous. Yep. Any Apple product, Sheree. Not just an iPhone. If you tip on an iPad, a Mac, any Apple product. What you can do is just send all your nickels to E Pluribus Unum, P.O. Box 2052. Don't make it too heavy though, because the Karens at my post office will just send me postage due shipping. Like, here's your free giveaway. Oh, you owe us $60 in shipping. Before you know it, you need to pay alimony to Apple and YouTube, right? Like suddenly I owe them money on every super chat. Child support for EP. That's funny. How crazy would it be if I actually did find a W? It would only be a proof coin, though. Proof or reverse proof. I'm going to have to use my HP laptop to tip when I see money in my account. Right? It's crazy. Yahoo owns Apple? Really? No. Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Greg's like, almost done. Gonna celebrate when that's paid off. Uh-oh, Vintage is gonna get shot to the dome. Trying to steal all the dong, Vintage. What's new, Vintage? How you doing? You excited we're hunting nickels? I can't tell you the last time I hunted nickels. She's like, you know it. That's the only reason Vintage decided to come up and say hi. If it was dollar coins, she wouldn't even be here. Oh, there's a penny. We got screwed. We got screwed in the nickel and the dollar bag. It's a 98 though. How cool would it be if it was a 98 Philly? It is. Come on, wide AM. Nope. What have you found so far? Nothing. Just some oldies and that. This stupid 64D. I mean, the dollar coins had some good stuff in it. Had some proofs. Yeah, at least I found a dub. I mean, that'll get me at least $50 on Etsy. $59.99. Oh. What I'll do is I'll list it matching W ultra rare. What we'll do is we'll do the complete set. We'll do the proof W, the reverse proof W, and then the circulated W. Oh man. It's a Counter-Strike, yeah. You do an S. That's freaking hilarious. I can't believe I found that. Yeah, counter stamp. That's what I meant to say. Well, they may have struck that on the counter. They may have put that nickel on their counter and did a counter strike with it. struck it on the counter. W is for word. It's mine. Well, John did say that we should do that as the end of stream giveaway. It's an M. Alright, I'll make it an M. Cherie's like, it's an M for mine. Exclamation point, mine. It's a double V. SS double W U V V. Do one with a double dyed 1940. It's a Motorola nickel. Yeah, there you go.
Precious.
It's a doubled U. It's a winter nickel. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and. Getting ready for fall soon. I love Halloween time. My son was saying he wants to go to the local. It's not so much it's not a haunted house per se, but it's like it's a huge event that they do. They have like a prison that you can walk through. They have a haunted hayride. Who tipped off the police? Yeah, boots and pants. There you go. The Popo are coming? Man, is it midnight yet? Oh yeah. 1 o'clock. Woo! But we have like one of the best attractions on the East Coast right near us. Oh, for the heist. Gotcha. I don't watch all that. Yeah, it's a cool place, man. I can't wait. We haven't been there in years. But it's expensive. But what isn't, right? They have a bunch of haunted stuff, yep. My favorite place to go when I lived up in Massachusetts was there was a haunted mansion up in Salem, Massachusetts. You talk about some scary crap, man. Whew. You're walking out and somebody comes running up with a chainsaw going. A bag of nickels isn't expensive? No, it isn't. That's why you take it back. A bag of dollar coins is expensive. I get what I get out of the bag. I find nothing and then I take it back and get the same money back. Monkey King's back. What's up, Monkey? Last time I went to a haunted house, they scared the pee out of me and all over my pants. Damn, that sucks, Cherie. They charge extra for that, Cherie. There's only one scare. One scare per person. No, Greg. That is incorrect. In reality, you lost $60 coins, but gained 25 in quarters. That is incorrect. The total net loss was $60. Now, I still have to take back the coins, so the verdict is out, because I may have counted wrong and whatnot, but if scaring the pee out of your pants is cool, yeah, I lost $60 on the dollar bag. I still haven't taken all of it back, so... I have some wrapped up, and then I have the loose ones that I went through tonight. But I stacked them. I stacked them all in groups of 25, and yeah, it was 60 something. It's okay. I'm a famous YouTuber, Papa Giorgio. I'll make that up in no time. Went to Universal Studios and with friends, and they had the House of 1,000 Corpses, and got my friend's girl good. I was behind them. That's hilarious. We took my son to Universal when we were down in Florida for his birthday. And they had, the night we were there, it was a 47. That's pretty cool. Make a wish. 11/11. The night we were there, they were setting up for what was the name of that show? The Walking Dead. And they had everything. They had all this stuff set up, and people were coming in with all their Walking Dead outfits and zombie outfits on, and he was, what was he, 9 years old? He was like, he was interested, but he wasn't like 100% interested. But it was fun. He definitely didn't want to leave. Loved the Spider-Man ride. That was fun. We rode that many, many, many times. Single rider line. So he would ride. We'd get in and out on the single rider line all the time. Yeah, lots of nickels. Look at all of them. And we have gloves on this week because when I search the nickels, my hands get super itchy when I'm hunting nickels. I can hunt pennies fine. Nickels, for some reason, there's like a... Papa Giorgio says, happy birthday, Muscle Shell. I am. Aren't you allergic? If I'm allergic, I have no idea what, I don't know, it just, my hands get super itchy only when I search the nickels. Maybe the nickels in my area have some kind of, I don't know. I know what Vintage is gonna say. She's like, if you're allergic to all the nickels, you could just ship them all to me. Yeah, see, I don't think it's good for the skin, so that's why I have gloves on. Ew. That one's got some fuzz. True, you can send them all to me down here, she says. Janine, you have been flagged, young lady. Send them W's, yes. Papa Giorgio only wants the W nickel.
That's what she said.
Michael, please.
What Janine said, Greg?
Oh, it's all sticky.
That is what she said. She said it right in the chat. All right. I got a 58, a 47. Let's go stack these over here. I got a double V. Okay, we'll put the stupid ones over here. 41. 48. 59. Oh, that's the 71 that I found. I only find like 1 or 2 71s per bag. What's that one? Oh, that one must have snuck in there. That's a 90. Oh, there's another 71. So I found 2 71s. And Cherie's favorite coin. A beaver! Yeah, we did find a beaver. No, there's no dill. No dill. 96. Beaver! Oh. Yes, we do have a nice shiny beaver there. Have you ever seen the YouTube? There's a YouTube. Let's see. Now I can't say. There's Vintage. You're gonna get me in trouble. Mom's watching tonight, so happy birthday, Mom. You're gonna get me in trouble, Vintage. But there's an audio book on YouTube, and it's freaking hilarious. It's Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. Stop, Juan. Mom's watching. Easy, easy, easy. But there's a... It's hilarious. It's like a British woman talking about Brenda and her pet beaver and how she needs... Brenda's beaver needs a barber. You have to go flag it and watch it later. Oops. Happy birthday, Mom. Janine says, we have a city named Fillmore and Beaver.
Aw, shit. Aw, shit.
Aw, shit.
Oh, shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have a town called Intercourse.
That's what she said.
Michael.
Papa Giorgio dropping the.
I need about $3.50.
What's $3.50?
$3.50.
$3.50. He wanted money?
That's right. I said, I ain't giving you no $3.50, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. Get your own goddamn money.
I gave him $1.
She gives him $1.
I thought he'd go away if I gave him $1.
Janine, there's towns in our area that there's a town called Bird in Hand. There's a town called Blue Ball. Then on the way, like there's like this whole thing. There's a town called Intercourse, and then further north of Intercourse is a town called Paradise. So I know there's a whole skit, and most of the towns are Amish towns. I'm watching a horrible B-rated movie. Sorry, Papa Giorgio. Then there's a town. Well, in Intercourse, you can go there and they have T-shirts. They sell T-shirts, and it says Maryland may have crabs, but Pennsylvania has intercourse. It's a town called French Lick in Indiana. That's hilarious. Yeah, you gotta go through Intercourse to get to Paradise. Yep. Sometimes you can take a shortcut through Bird in Hand and get to Paradise that way too, Cherie. Hi, Mom. It's called Prom Night. That's right. Oh, your B-rated movie. Sorry, I thought you were talking about what we were talking about. Kind of applies to what we were talking about too, Papa Giorgio. Is that a bird or a chicken? Vintage just losing your mind. It's okay. Evil, not this isn't anywhere close to where we are, but Evil texted me the other night. He's like, "Hey, I'm in a town called," and his phone auto-corrected him. He put Hanover, which is in Pennsylvania. It's a little south. I think that's the town that has the pretzels, Hanover pretzels. And his phone auto-corrected to Handover, and I go, I've never heard of Handover, Pennsylvania. I wonder if that's near Intercourse. Just say yes and let's move on. Yeah, right. John's back. He says, yeah, Beaver. Yeah, John. Did you see the W we found? Were you here for that, John? Well, here, I'll show you anyway. I think you did. There's a Christian college in Hanover, Indiana. There was a joke about that. I forget what it was. I think it was when Clinton was president. I just remember a joke going around like, what's the college that Clinton was visiting or something like that? He was going to visit two colleges, and it was Brigham Young and Morehead State. Something. It might have been a Saturday Night Live skit. I don't know. I'm probably butchering it. What's up, Juan? Hey, Juan, did your Astros win tonight? I know they were up on the Diamondbacks. He only visited the ones with donut shops on the campus. 51. Any good non-W nickel finds? They did? Oh, Beach Ball's not going to be happy. He's totally not going to be happy. So, is that division going to come down to the end of the last game of the end of the season? Damn those Astros. I know, right? Freaking cheaters. Man, my light's flickering on and off. Ghosts in here or something. Texas and the Astros clinched? Really? Won't Oh, because so Seattle's eliminated. I saw Michigan won. Penn State won too. If we win and Rangers lose, we get the division. If we both are in, Astros are the wild card. So the Astros are definitely in the playoffs. Because I think the Blue Jays lost. Hold on, this is what Beach Ball texted me earlier. Maybe this was pre. I haven't seen that bum tonight. He said if Houston wins out and we beat Texas, then Houston wins the division. Oh, he just texted eliminated. That's funny. Hi, Beach Ball. I don't know if you want to be proud about Michigan winning. They really didn't play a good team tonight. Oh no! Come on, Buffalo. And let's get Mom more yarn. Thanks, John. You're awesome, buddy. Hi, Beach Ball. More yarn for Mom. Whoop, whoop. Alright, let's put that in the tip jar. So there's... And let's put another $50 since John put in $2.50. check to make sure it's not a DDO. Vintage, you never message me anymore. EP talks to me more often than you do. Well, she doesn't talk to me either, Juan. After EP recoups the $60 loss. That's correct. Alright, grab a brew, Juan. We'll be here for a little bit. We're going to be here till we find something cool. That could be the rest of the night. Sorry, Mom. Can't make it over tomorrow. We streamed all night. All night long. Yes. After we recoup the $60 loss. Not to mention the gas. What I should do is do like a every 64D goes into the tip jar. Right? Hey, I offered to bring dinner. You don't want any of those. Oh, you don't want to know the over under on the 64D. Papa Giorgio says. Yeah, and this isn't a box. This is a double. This is a $200 bag. The good news is, Papa Giorgio, we're on the East Coast. So we don't get a lot of 64Ds. We get mostly 64Ps. Oh shit. That's what happened. Runaway. We need to find a dime to make up for that, that penny that we found earlier. Oh. Hey, we almost filled a whole bucket of reject nickels, so. I know there's a double doorway to look for as well. I gave up on those. Okay. We're about halfway through the bucket. Did I hear a dime? No, not a dinme. I said if we find a dime, that'll help make up for the nickel. I mean the penny that we found in the nickel bag. Never give up. I mean, we're definitely not gonna fill the bin tonight. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. Juan says, Afro. Juan, thank you so much for being an Uno member for 26 months, brother. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Even though you're an Astros fan, I still appreciate you. And unsubscribed. Hell yeah, 26 months. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. Vintage says, I was the very first member. I wish, it's not about being first, Vintage. It's about being longest. $56. I'm just kidding. I wish YouTube would keep track of all the people that have ever been members.
I need about $3.50.
What's $3.50?
$3.50.
$3.50. He wanted money?
That's right. I said, I ain't giving you no $3.50, you goddamn Loch Ness monster. Get your own goddamn money.
I gave him $1.
She gives him $1.
I thought he'd go away if I gave him $1.
Yeah, I saw that the other night, Papa Giorgio. It was the harvest moon, the full moon, full harvest moon.
No, you don't want to say that word, though. We don't want to say that word because that's a bad word. No.
Nothing. I definitely can hunt nickels a lot faster than other coins. Thanks, Papa Giorgio. Next time you see me, I'll still be searching this bag, buddy. Trying to avoid the 64 Ds. You have a good night, bud. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate the laughs tonight. Always fun when you're here. But hey, before you go, I did want to show one last thing that I won in an auction. If you haven't left already, check this out. Keep hunting for those beavers, he says. I don't look for them. If they show up, you know, I'm just happy when they show up. What am I checking out, he says. Alright. So here's... $69S clip.
Fake.
It'd be awesome if it was the 69S double die. Oh yeah. So there's a clip.
Fake.
And then there's this one. No, it's not fake. This one's weird though. No rim. Yeah, that one's ground down. Like a dryer coin or something. Just thought it was weird that it had that. Well, I like the chip or the clipped. No, not that tool. I didn't think this was like an error or anything. I don't know if it was a broad strike or but there's definitely it's definitely worn down. It's kind of cool, yeah. Super thin. I didn't mean to hold you up. I just wanted to show you this. You found a 61 D's. Yeah, I don't know what to think of the thin ones. Anyway, I'll hold on to them. It wasn't that expensive. Yeah, clip coins are awesome. Clips and cuds. I'm all about those. And cuds. Some of the cuds go for huge money on eBay. You have a $50 clip? I have a where do I have that? Show and tell time. Damn it, I just saw it the other day. I don't know where I put it, but I have a Susan B. off strike. I'll have to find it next time I'm doing dollar coins, but it's significantly off struck. I'll show it off next time. We got one of these. Night, Papa Giorgio. Vintage is gonna lose her mind on this. She's like, show the mint mark. Whispers, Buffalo. 21S. No, it has a feather. I have a 21 two feather somewhere. It's there though. Holy shizball, she says. What? That's a decent condition one too. I think that probably get VG. The mint mark, the reverse looks better than the front. No, I got a 21 two feather upstairs somewhere. I don't know what a 21S goes for. Oh, it's a 2.5 feather? It does look weak. It's pretty circulated though, that's the thing. Vintage is in love. She loves her nickels. I said nickels. But yeah, 21S. That's probably a $60 coin, but I would venture to guess. Maybe a little less. Just because of the low mintage. I forget how many were... Did I write down the mintage of this one? $1,557,000. So in VG, Blue Book has that at 60. So that actually might be more than 60. Yeah, 75. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Book has that at 60, and that's from 1920 or 2021. Vintage got Vintage, stop trying to steal the damn dong, and you won't get shot straight to your head. Nothing wrong with hunting some nickels. I have to find some of the other stuff I have over here. There's some cool ass nickels. Hi, Mom. She went to bed.
Aw, shit. Aw, shit.
Aw, shit.
Oh, shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at that. Vintage is a loyal friend. But Juan is a scholar. You're okay, Vintage. Juan says, look at all my dong, Vintage. Yo, she's got more dong than you do. Hold on. 103-5170. 177249. Yeah, she's got a whole other digit. 21S is a 1.56 million minted, number 6 of 64 mintage circulated buffaloes. Yeah, semi-key. She stole all the dong though. It doesn't count when you steal it all. He doesn't play with his. That's what happens, Juan. The longer you play with it, the longer the number gets. Dongalicious. Thanks, Ogre. Yeah, I knew it was up there. I think I said it was 1.55. I was going exacto numbers, but we'll round to 156. I have a couple, dude, I got some buffaloes for you, Vintage. Look at this thing. You want to see a buffalo? You might need to close your eyes. Gorgeous coin. Look at that sucker. Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's got some. Look at that horn. That reverse is making Vintage full horny right there. Here's another one. $37 Philly. I have a couple slab too. Here's AU-58. I mean, you can tell. That other one was super nice. If that's an AU-58, that one's got luster. I don't know. I'm not good at grading, so I just had them sitting here because I was like, oh, I'm doing quarters. I'm doing nickels. I might as well. I threw some on my desk. Vince is like, mmm. She's like the Campbell soup commercials. Mmm. Yum. I told my wife, I was like, I need to do more, like, instead of just bag hunts, I need to do, like, hey, here's a coin, and list it on my website and say, here, if you want to buy it now, here it is. And if people are coming in to look at nickels, you know, just have, like, a nickel fest. I said nickel fest. Settle down, Juan. That would be fun too, though. Damn, I gotta find something quick. He stole it. Lyle steals all the dong too. Look at Vincent, she's like, what the hell, Lyle? How'd you get all that dong? He was born with it, Vintage. He was born with it. I'm reminded of, it kind of reminds you of, oh, what was the name of the guy that sang that song? Weird O'Clock is set in. Shit, who sings that song? Oh, look at that! All you had to do was complain about not having any dong, and boom, jackpot. Boom, she says. Oh, he just passed away. Rod Stewart. Some guys have all the luck. I was just going to look it up, and it came to me. Some guys have all the luck. Alright. That's enough of that. I think I used that song in a short once. When I found all those SLQ silver quarters and barbers and that is a good song. It's a great song. But when I was showing off the pile of silver quarters that we had in that bag, I had that song playing. If you missed that stream, you definitely need to go check that out. That was a freaking awesome night. I don't remember how many we ended up with. I think it was over 100. $1,000 bag of quarters, and we found over. I want to say it was over 70, 80 silver quarters in a bag. It's freaking awesome. Honestly, I don't even know if I finished that bag. It wouldn't surprise me if I didn't go back and finish that bag. It's probably over here in the corner. Maybe I should do that. Well, you might be vintage. We might still have part of that bag to hunt. You know how I am. I don't finish searching. That was a fun night, though. I remember moving the bag downstairs, and my son carried one of the quarter bags down, and I carried the other. And he dropped his, and I dropped mine, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I was like, what was that noise? And we look in the bag, and I'm like, is that silver? Did I just hear silver? And in the bag, it was a crap ton of silver. And it was all in the top. So I know for a fact that one of the bags, all the silver was dropped in one, and then it started another bag. So I missed out because I don't think I bought. I don't think I had the match. I don't think I had the sister bag to it. So it is what it is. I'm not complaining. I found a bag that had over 100 in them, so. Mm. 11 people still here hanging out. Thank you for hanging. Appreciate you. Well, we're just kind of hunting and chatting, reminiscing about yesteryear of quarterbacks gone wild. I think we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of beach ball hitting gold in the scratch off too. I was trying to look at that pre-stream. I don't do a good enough job of marking those banner events, I guess. Yes. You okay? What? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I gotta end early. Let's do the end of stream. and we'll finish this up another day. Yeah, time does go way too fast, Vintage. 2:05. Yeah, we gotta get to bed. Go celebrate with Mom tomorrow. Let me roll the end of stream, and then we'll catch you guys next week. Let's complete that one. All right, 1 minute to get in! Exclamation point! G-A-dub. Burp. Burp. I do have a lot of nickels to go through, buddy. That's alright, we'll get them done. I was trying to, like... I cut the bag. Yeah, I'm telling you, $200 in nickels is a lot to go through. I'm kind of cheating here. I'm looking for a buffalo, maybe an old war nickel. Kind of, you know, end the stream on a high. Dude. Maybe a V nickel. Ooh, that one looks dirty. What we got here? Is this one? That one looks yes, sir. 44 Philly war nickel. There we go. We found one. It's official. Alright, sorry. Getting the giveaway. Juan, Ogre, Janine, Chew, SkyQuest. There, yeah, I guess that's a high note. I guess you can call it a high note. Vintage, you in? Yep, there you go. Doug, are you in? You might need to hit it again, Doug. Another 44W? No. Alright, Muscle Shell and Doug are in. Anybody else? 44 out of W. No, Philly. Alright. You guys have a good night. I will pick the winner. Right. Meow. Chew, you won again. Jesus. Congrats, Chew. Hey, you gotta be here to win.
The system is rigged.
Gotta be here to win.
The system is rigged.
Congrats, Chew. Alright, I gotta clean up. I'll see you guys next week, where we give away even more Unums to Chew. Later, EP. I have a great day. Have a great day. I will, Janine. Anytime spending with Mom is always a good day, and it's her birthday. So I appreciate, guys. We have let's see what the total. Let's see what the total amount was. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 650. 7, 8, 9, 10, 50. $15.23.50. That includes the swearing from weeks ago. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We'll do some more stuff, fun stuff next week. Promise. Have a great night and happy birthday, Mom. Peace out.